Hello and welcome to a quick calculator video where I'll show you how to easily work with factorials using the TI-30XS calculator. First of all, you need your factorial function, and the function you will find when you press the PRB button. PRB stands for probability, so I press the key button, and here you will find three functions: nPr, nCr, and the factorial function. Now, a lot of you might want to use the factorial function to calculate binomial coefficients because that's how you know it from the formula. But actually, you've got the combination function directly available, and it's nCr. If you actually are looking for the binomial coefficients, we clear, and you want to calculate, for example, 10 choose 3. Then you start with a 10. Then you go to PRB, choose your binomial coefficient, so it's the 2, so I press the key button 2. And then we have 10 choose 3, for example, and you get 120, which means you get 120 ways to choose a group of 3 out of 10 elements. In other words, the calculator is ready using factorials in the background here. But if you actually want to use the factorial function itself, just go back into the catalog, so press PRB and then press the button 3. Then you will try at least to calculate 120 factorial, because under answer you will have 120. And if I press enter, you get an overflow error. Of course, because 120 factorial is way too big for this calculator. So clear, again clear, and again clear. So usually when you want to calculate, for example, 20 factorial, you write 20 first, then PRB, then you choose 3, and you can calculate 20 factorial, and you get already a very, very large number. So it's important to know these are extremely large numbers, and the calculator has its limits. For instance, it can't handle 70 factorial. It will give you a math error like before. But the last number, 69, should be possible, so we will try. So 69 factorial, enter. So, and you see it's a very, very large number. That's the last factorial function you can actually calculate. So, but we have a really nice thing with this calculator. We know we can't calculate 73 factorial. So I know we will get an overflow. But sometimes you need to calculate 73 factorial and then divide, I don't know, with 70 factorial. So 70, then I press 3 again. So you know 73 factorial and 70 factorial is not possible to calculate with this calculator, but if you do it in the same time, it's no problem. So this is a really nice to have, and not every calculator is able to do so, but of course you will also have here some limits. So for instance, 100 factorial, and then divide through 80 factorial. I don't think he will do it. Yeah, he won't, but some fractions he is still able to calculate. So if you want to understand the y of the factorial, or why 0 factorial is defined as 1, I've got another video that breaks that down with a simple car analogy. I hope the video helped you out. If it did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. Good luck with your learning.